Hey everyone, I just wanted to jump in here and give you some updates for the weekend. And so, just a couple things real quickly here. We're going to do drive-in church this coming Sunday at 10:30 a.m. So, kind of back to our normal time in the morning. We've already talked to our online small groups, and they're going to move their times around a little bit. But we're excited to do this. It'll be a brief service, probably about 40 to 45 minutes. Have Everybody's going to be staying in cars, so be aware of that. We are also going to do online. So for those of you who are not comfortable yet to come on site, we are going to be broadcasting on live at 10:30, and then we may still have a broadcast at 2 o'clock as well. If anything goes wrong, I promise you we'll have something going. But you can check at 10:30 and see if we're live then. We will have bathrooms available if necessary. And so if you need that, you'll be able to enter the building from the exterior doors to each one of the bathrooms, and then you'll tune in. If you're here in the parking lot, you'll tune in to station 101.3. And as you're pulling in, we'll have a parking attendant showing you where to park, and I'll also hand you a little brochure with gloves on that'll kind of tell you what station to tune into and instructions. But it's going to be a great time if you're able to make it. If you're not, then we'll still have online. Next thing is food pantry stats. We've got some updates for you. We've been serving our food pantry for quite some time, but it's obviously been very effective during this time. So since March the 16th, we have now served 322 people in our food pantry, and since January 1st, we've served 347. So you can see that most of those have been during this COVID-19, and it's been very effective. So continue to give and continue to pray. We need support in every way because we are reaching people, and we're not just being the hands and feet of Jesus by serving them, but where our heart is, that as we serve them, that we are also leading them directly to Jesus by telling them why we're doing this and that we love them, that Jesus loves them, and hoping to connect them to Him. And so great job, Angela. Great job, Ray. Great job, your entire team. Y'all are doing an awesome, awesome job, and we're thankful for all that you're doing on the front lines here. Lastly, it's heavy on our hearts, but want to make you aware of, for the weekend, Brian Thompson did pass away last Sunday. Most of you know that. During the service, actually, I found out about it, and very heavy. So if you know Brian, of course, you can look at him on the Instant Church Directory. He's the guy that used to stand on the stage and play bass with our worship team the last several years and brought a lot of joy to us. So we already miss him. But I want to just encourage you that you can engage this weekend. They'll have visitation at Hawkins Funeral Home this Friday night from 5 to 8 p.m. And they're going to allow groups of 5 to 10 to go in. Also on Saturday, we're going to have the graveside service out at Oak Lawn Cemetery, and that'll be at 11 a.m. And they're going to allow us to gather actually outside our cars, but in small groups at a distance. So we won't be in one big group. But if you want to get out of your cars, we will be amplified so you can hear and you can gather and just support Rhonda and the family in that way. Just keep praying for them. We love them, and this is a tough time. But we are grateful that Brian, is with Jesus, and we're grateful that he is enjoying that, even though we miss him desperately. So I hope to see you all this weekend, and I hope you have a blessed time.